Hey guys, Hello Bella here, and in this video I wanted to chat with you about the new Merrell Antora 2 hiking shoes. These are shoes that I've been wearing for a couple of weeks now, and I want to give you a breakdown as to the quality of these shoes, what I like about them, what I don't like about them, and I also want to give you a discount code for 15% off of these shoes, and that is just something that I learned about, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So these shoes were originally priced at $120, but I used their discount code, which was WELCOME15, and using that discount code I was able to get 15% off, making the shoes $106. So pretty average for a decent pair of hiking or running shoes. On average I pay about $100 to $150 for my shoes, and I usually try to only wear them for about a year or less before I replace them because I'm pretty hard on my shoes. The way I walk, I usually walk with my feet turned in a little bit, so I kind of wear out my shoes a little bit more than the average person, and I'm a little bit harder on my shoes because I do a lot of hiking on trails that have a lot of roots and things like that. I wanted to kind of give you some insight as to how these shoes are feeling. When I first put the shoes on, they really kind of felt like more squishy and cloudy than the Brooks shoes that I'm used to wearing. These shoes are quite a bit heavier as well. They actually weigh 1 pound 4 ounces, so a heavier on the side of like running or hiking shoes, but for the extra weight I think you get a lot more support on the bottom of the sole. And my other shoes that I wear, I think they're about 8 ounces, so they're a lot lighter. They provide a lot less support when it comes to, you know, turning your ankle on a trail or something like that. I can definitely see when I'm wearing my Brooks shoes that if I like step the wrong way, I can really roll my ankle sometimes, and it feels like these shoes are a little bit more sturdy when it comes to support with things like that. Another thing I like about them is that the laces do not come untied. I tied them once, I haven't really had to tie them again. Aside from just tying them every once in a while, I don't think that you'll have to be tying these laces up very often because they do stay tied. The reason that I went with Merrell shoes is because I just went on a cruise and I saw that like pretty much everyone was wearing Merrells. It seems like something that a lot of people wear for traveling. They're heavy duty shoes. They definitely have a name brand that everyone can recognize. And I actually used to have a pair of Merrell hiking shoes, and I just kind of wore them out and forgot about them. I wound up throwing them away, and I guess I just never replaced them. So these shoes are definitely something that is a long time coming for me. It's something that I've wanted for a while. I just have not been able to order it. So when I saw them on Facebook, of course Facebook ads got me because they always get me, but when I saw them on Facebook, I was like, I love that color, I love the style, I love the rainbow and the navy blue, and I just felt like it was a really fun shoe. It fit my personality, and it fit the way that I need a shoe to perform as far as, you know, stability, being able to hike in it. I feel like in the past when I did not wear the proper shoes, I would wear like really crappy Nikes to go hiking in, and I would constantly roll my ankle and I would feel like my feet were sore afterwards. And since I've kind of gotten older and leveled up to nicer shoes, you can definitely tell a big difference between when you choose the right shoe for the right activity. I typically try to get about 7,000 steps a day, so this shoe has been good for being an everyday shoe as well. It doesn't feel like clunky or heavy or anything like that. It's definitely something that I've got a lot of compliments on already. People love to see like a rainbow shoe or something interesting or something different, so I try to figure out, you know, what can I wear that nobody else has and try to get that. And these shoes were definitely in the line of those kind of items where you just don't see that every day. So I think, you know, at $106, they're a pretty good middle of the road price shoe. Most of the reviews that I saw for these shoes were overwhelmingly positive, which, you know, you'll usually see some positive, some negative, and some are just okay. But most of the reviews for this shoe were like really good, so that's what made me just go ahead and purchase it. I know on Amazon they're like $160 right now, so I did go ahead and purchase them from the Merrell website directly. And on the website, as long as you're using that coupon code, it should be around $106 for these shoes. So great value, great shoe. I really like them. I really feel like the quality is going to hold up over time. I've seen that I'm especially hard on my shoes as far as like around the tongue of the shoe goes, and then around the heel because of the way that I walk. These shoes have held up really good so far, and I am pretty rough on my shoes, so I think these will be a good shoe for me to go hiking in, especially when I'm going on those trails that have all those pesky roots that you want to step on and step over, and sometimes you trip over them. These are a really good shoe for something like that. Overall, I think this shoe would be a good fit for someone who is just doing some walking, maybe a little bit of light trail running, nothing super heavy duty, just average walking, exercising type wear. I think this shoe would be perfect for that. So thank you guys so much for taking a look at my review video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next video.